Planning with Tara, and I am going to be showing you how I use my extra EC inserts that I got when I bought my pink A5 Domino Filofax. This is what it looks like, and so I take the pages out. I use it for a health and wellness journal, and so I'm just going to decorate it and get started, and I'll show you how I use it. So I white out this because I don't want it to show, and so I just white that out. And then I've picked out some washi that I'm going to use. I'm going to use these 3 different washies. The one on the bottom is going to be this one, and so I bought the A5 Domino because I wanted a ring binder. I bought it used, and so when I bought it, it came with these the EC inserts. The rest of I had July through December, and I already have an EC, and I was gonna uncoil mine because when I do mine, I'm not gonna put the dots or the holes inside the box. I'm gonna put washi here, but I decided since the year was almost over that I would just leave it the way it is because I really like my cover that I have on my EC, and so I decided I would use these this way. I've had a lot of medical problems lately, and so I have to really go on a lifestyle change. So that's kind of my goals, and so I thought I do use the app, the MyFitnessPal app. I use it every day because, you know, I use it when I'm on the go, and I love it. My doctor wants something that he can see, and this is easier to have it actually written out, and so where he can actually see what I'm doing. So this is what I decided. And then I wanted to put this on the side, but I didn't want to use too much of my lines here. So I'm just going to use a little bit of it and just fold it over, because I don't really use the monthly calendar for anything in this one, so, or, you know, if I've already used a page up on the other side, I don't really care. So I just do that, and then this is one thing I love about having it uncoiled, is you can turn it and do anything you want with it. And I really like this tape. I got it from one of the wholesale groups and it's a Little Bee brand is what it is, and it's so cute. Very girly and very pretty, and I just love these colors. And so, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up this little calendar because I don't need it, and I'm going to put something over that anyways. You'll see here in just a minute what I'm going to do with it. And you will notice that this is the week July 27th through August 2nd. And I tried doing this week's one, and see, I'm going to put that over it. And it didn't, for some reason, it didn't record like I thought it was. So I was going to decorate this one for you, and then I'll show you my last week's one, which is just like this. I decorated it the same. I really loved the way it came out, and so I'm decorating it the same. So I'm using this washi just to cover the morning, day, night. And technically, for a wellness journal, a food journal, you could use morning, day, night. I just like to cover it up because I think it's pretty. And I really liked using the washi here, and then I used some stickers you'll see in a minute, and the washi is just like kind of like a background for it. So I still have to glue that little balloon down. And that's actually, this little balloon here is a little die cut that I got on, it came from a Pebbles brand, and I just thought it would work perfect there. So we're going to do the same thing over on this side. And when I get moved and into my new house, which is probably going to be another month, I will start making my own little stickers for this, and I won't have to write everything out, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But because we are in between houses, so that's what it looks like there. Because I'm in between houses, my Cameo is in storage, and so is my printer. This is just a little rolling glue stick, and it is actually glued, like they're little glue dots. They make tape ones too, and I bought this at Tuesday mornings. And it came in a package of 6. I got 6 of these big things. Alright, so that is my basis for that. And then these I've already actually wrote on because I wrote them on the wrong thing. So I just put these here. And these are just the little stickers from the back of the EC. And that's what I was talking about. I will eventually just make my own. The little stickers that I can peel off, and they will say breakfast already on them, and I won't have to write it. So I'm just going to put my stickers down. Sometimes I put the same color all the way down for the same day. Sometimes I do all the same color for breakfast the whole week. It just depends on what I have. And so this week I am doing all the same color across, because I didn't have enough to do it the other way that I like to do it. So then we're going to use this green color here for lunch. I hope you can see that, because I can't tell if I'm in frame or not, and it looks like I am. And you might notice I still don't have my wedding ring. I lost it 2 weeks ago, or a week and a half ago now. It fell off my finger, and I can't find it, and I'm really upset about it. I cried for 2 days, and I'm very distraught about it. So, but there's not much you can do at this point. My husband did buy me another little cheap one, because my first one was quite expensive. But he got the wrong size, and it doesn't fit me, and so I have to get it sized. So I'd hate to lose another one. Even though the other one that he bought me is very inexpensive, and for good reasoning. I mean, I did lose a very, very expensive ring, and he was very sweet about it. My husband is the most loving, sweetest man ever. He didn't say one word to me about it. I mean, he just kind of hugged me. He knew I was really upset about it. I mean, I literally cried for 2 days. So, but anyways, the washi kind of gives it like a background, and so I like that, because it's just kind of gives it a little bit more prettiness. Okay, so then down on this one, I usually cut them in half, and I just eyeball it. I don't really care. if it's perfect. Not a lot of people are going to see this, but I thought I had some people ask me how I use it for my workouts, and so I thought I would share. So while I was doing my process video, my phone decided to die. So I thought I would show you what the final result looks like. So this is the Filofax Domino in the A5 size, and it's in the patent pink, and I love it. It has this little thing that holds it together. And this is a little charm I put on there, H for my last name. And so I'm just going to undo it. And I'll show you my previous weeks as well. So I have my cover, the cover that was in here. And I actually bought this and it came with this. So, and then it has, I just paper clipped it to where it was at. So this is this week's, the one that I tried to video and didn't get any of the video to save. So today is Tuesday, and it's still morning. I haven't ate yet. I'm not a big breakfast person. I don't usually eat till around 11 or 12. And so I had my rest day yesterday. I'm doing my personal training session today, and this is what I project for this week. So 45 minutes of cardio on Wednesday, legs and abs on Thursday, rest on Friday, arms and abs on Saturday, and 45 minutes of cardio on Sunday. I don't have my daughter this weekend, so I try to go on days I don't have her, and then usually on the weekends I might go. It depends on if my husband's in the working or not. Okay, so the video that I was showing you was next week's, the process video. So I think it stopped right around in here. So here's those little workout stickers. It's half of one of those. I just cut them in half, and I just added a workout here. I wrote goals here, which is just like my last week's one, and then I will fill it in as I go. So I'll put my goals here. So I'll show you some of my completed ones. My first week in it was July 6th through July 12th, and this is what it looked like completed. I just write in my meals. I didn't even think about doing this until that Tuesday. This was my sidebar on that day. It says, "You can do this, Tara. It's a marathon, not a sprint." And then I just wrote out my workouts, and then the little number beside it is how much calories I burned. I don't subtract them from my total. Like that day I ate bad, but my husband made steaks and I couldn't say no. So I'm trying to stay under 1,300 calories, which obviously I haven't done very well. And so this was last week's. You can see I made this, and I just actually put a little piece of paper here and taped it on. I marked out the workouts I didn't do because I was at my friend's house this whole week, so I didn't do very well that week. And then this is this week's. So that's what it looks like, and I hope to continue to do it. If you guys like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. And if you use a food journal, I'd love to see it, and especially if it's in a planner. I think next year I'll buy a happy planner and use one of like this in a happy planner. And then for my regular planner, I think I'm going to have a plum paper. So right now I have this EC, and then I have my regular ECLP. So anyways, thanks for watching. Happy planning, and bye y'all!